What's up, folks? Welcome to video number 22 in Project 3030, 30 videos in 30 days. In this video, we're going to be going over a new toy I've got. This is a freeze dryer. Actually, it's not a toy. This is like a serious hardcore appliance. This is a Harvest Right medium freeze dryer, and I plan on using it a lot for preparing my food and stuff for my adventures, and also just kind of prepping, or not I don't want to say prepping, but just putting back some food for long-term storage. Because you never know what could happen in the world these days. I've already ran a few batches through there, and it has been really fun. I'll show you some of the stuff I've got. Check out this. This is vacuum sealed eggs. I scrambled eggs and then put them in a blender, made them into a powder, and put them in here. So now all I have to do, if I want to take these on an adventure, take this jar, open it up, scoop out some into a bowl, add some water, scrambled eggs, baby. Check out these meatballs. Mini ice cream sandwiches. Like the astronaut food? That's what this is. It's freeze-dried. The same exact thing. Right here I got a bag of shrimp. I got some pizza rolls, which are basically like combos. I got a whole entire rotisserie chicken. Granted, the bones are out, but this is all the chicken from a rotisserie chicken, and it weighs just about nothing. And you just add water to it, and you eat it. I got a bunch of ham right here, and this stuff reconstitutes really well, but the best thing that reconstitutes that I found is shrimp. Oh my gosh. I mean, this stuff right now, it feels like styrofoam, but once you add water to it, it's crazy how delicious it is and how fresh tasting it is. Right here I've got, what is this? Oh, this is a bunch of cubed pork. These are all set up for long-term storage because I have oxygen absorbers and everything in here. This is my very first batch. All this stuff. But in this video, what I'm going to be showing you is how I'm going to pack some meals, some like daily freeze-dried kits. It's just an idea I came up with a few days ago on how to do this easily. But first I want to show you some other stuff I freeze-dried. Check this out. Bunch of sliced strawberries. They're like pieces of styrofoam. Bunch of bananas. And here's the pizza roll things. They're really, really cool how it's done. It's like eating not a fresh strawberry, but a super powerful flavored strawberry. Great for the kids to snack on. Or to bring on the boat. These bananas are amazing. Yeah. What? Oh, check this out. Didn't know I could do that, did you? Back in my days in the circus, Oh yeah, and I did like a dozen of the ice cream sandwiches, and I put them in a little jar so when we have guests over, I'm like, you guys, you gotta taste this. So I'm gonna taste a little one. I cut some small pieces up too. It's like a, I don't know, Oreo cookie on steroids. So good. But right this second, I need to hurry up and put a batch in so it can be done for tomorrow's video when I'm going to be filming the rest of this. So let's go turn on the freeze dryer. Get a button in the back, a switch in the back. Boom, like that. There we go. All right, we're just going to mash start. Now it's starting to cool the vacuum chamber. It says to wait 15 minutes before loading the trays. So over the past couple days and this morning, I've been cooking some food, extra food, and freezing it. So I put it in these trays that slide into the freeze dryer, and then I freeze the food to kind of pre-freeze it. It just kind of takes one step out of the freeze drying process. So I'm going to show you guys what all I have. So in each of these trays, I have essentially one entire day's worth of food. Here I've got 8 eggs, some imitation crab meat, and then some diced ham. This one I have 8 eggs, imitation crab meat, and some diced roast that I cooked in the air fryer. Delicious. And here I've got some shrimp that I cooked up just a little while ago. So I'm very new to freeze drying, and I'm learning a little bit, but one thing I do know is that you have to seal freeze-dried food in various ways depending on how long you want it to last. So the stuff I'm making now I'm going to be eating in like a few days, so I don't need it to last too long, but I'm not exactly sure how long it will last with certain ways. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to kind of be taking maybe like a day's worth of food and putting it in like 1 or 2 of these Mylar bags and then sealing it up. But also inside here, like I'll separate the eggs and I will separate the beef and the chicken and the shrimp into individual bags. But I'll just open this up whenever I am ready to use it. You know what? I might could just get away with Ziploc bags, like freezer bags. I don't know. Basically, I'm going to try and just kind of keep it all in one main bag and then individual bags inside of that and then open it as I need it. What my kind of main plan is to have several of these, you know, day bags ready, like a day ration I could take on a boat trip. You know, I just know I need to grab 6 of these bags or, you know, 3 of these bags for a 3-day trip, and then I just open 1 bag a day. And then whenever I'm on a particular adventure, you know, there's a lot of advantages to freeze-dried food. Number one is that I can pack what I want, and I know what's in it, and I know it's healthy, and I can have plenty of protein and fresh food because really it is extremely fresh. And also, when you freeze dry versus dehydrate, you're preserving a lot more of the nutrient values in the food, which is super important. Okay, it's definitely been more than 15 minutes. I got caught up editing yesterday's video, trying to finish that. Always hustling. Put these 2 in. Close it back, go grab the shrimp. Now we have room for 4 trays, but I only have like 2.5 trays full simply because I'm kind of in a hurry to get this done because I'll be leaving in a few days. I want to be sure this is done, and also because of video and editing time. So hopefully this is done in time tomorrow to finish this video. Alright, so it's going to freeze it and get it down to super, super cold. And it's going to draw a vacuum in there with the vacuum pump. And then I think it like slowly thaws it. And as it thaws it, it dehydrates it kind of. It's a very unique process. Hello. And something else that I do to make it run a little more efficiently is I slide it out from under my little countertop there. Then I set the vacuum pump off to the side. This thing can generate some heat, and keeping it cool kind of helps it run more efficiently. Alright, I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. We'll see how long it's taking to dehydrate that meal or freeze dry that batch. So now the thing to do is to check and be sure everything is completely dry on the inside. So I'm kind of grabbing my biggest chunks of everything, breaking it up, all this stuff. Ooh, don't break those. They break into 1,000 pieces. It feels pretty good. All right, now I gotta bag it up, and I'm just gonna go in Ziploc bags, and I have some really cool reusable Ziploc bags right here that I'm gonna go with. So the shrimp, Baylor, no, this is a bad girl. So the shrimp I know can go in a small one. And these suckers really are like styrofoam. Pretty cool. Just toss them in. Nice. I'm crushing these up so that they fit in a bag a little bit better. Then we're going to go with the big bag for the eggs. This one's 1 gallon. Oh! Oh man, killed my chickens. Yeah. Let's just hope these seal pretty good, because of course I've never done this before, so I'm kind of gambling, but I think it'll work. So now this is looking pretty good. We got breakfast over here, and dinner's over here. Maybe some lunch, which I do fasting and stuff, so I really only eat like 2 main times out of the day. And then toss in some sardines and water, and you pretty much have a well-balanced, healthy day of eating. Pretty cheap, might I add, and extremely healthy. Now, I'll bring a few other snacks and stuff, just in case, like beef jerky, maybe some nuts or something, maybe a little bit of fruit, my dehydrated fruit, and that's probably going to be about it. One of the great things about packing this way is, you don't have anything to tempt you to fall off your diet or to eat poorly, because you have everything you need, and you don't have anything else to eat, so you got to eat healthy. I'm also going to need some way to kind of rehydrate this stuff, so I'm just going to pack a couple of these to add water to and just see how it kind of works. And then, of course, a spork or a spoon, and then some seasonings. Got to have some Celtic sea salt, and then, I don't know, some Slap Your Mama or something like that. I think we're ready to head off on our single night adventure, although it's kind of not really an adventure. I'm actually going down to Destin, Florida to take a free diving course, and I'm going to be stealth camping in the truck. So it's going to be interesting, and so stay tuned for tomorrow's video. We're going to figure out how we're going to sleep in the truck and what all we're going to pack in there to be comfortable and, to stealth camp. All right, folks, love you. Get out there. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow.